What's up, guys? Travis here. I'm gonna attempt to second attempt at a video. First off, let me just say thank you for all the support and constructive critiques about my first video. I'm gonna get better. I consider that first video like a test run. Just try it out. See, and it's kind of getting addicting. So this is why I'm doing this video. This is not going to be an MMA related video, not a combat sports related video. This is going to be a video I'm going to start throwing these videos out here so you can get to know me. As I told you, my name's Travis, 29 years old, going on 30 this year. Kill me. Just had a newborn son, TJ. He'll be a month old this coming Saturday. Been married to my wife about 4 years now. It'll be 4 years this May. So, but I don't want to get too personal, so I'm going to just leave it at that. This video is pretty much going to be about some of my hobbies and interests. Like, first video about hobbies and interests that I like. I'm a big hip-hop fan. I've been a hip-hop fan since kindergarten. I'm not even bullshitting. When I was 5 years old, I was listening to NWA, KRS-One. I had to sneak around. My parents wouldn't allow me. So I had to sneak around listening to quality hip-hop at that time, 89, 90. That's when I started first listening. So this video, what I'm pretty much going to do, I'm going to show you some of my favorite hip-hop CDs that I own. But I'm not going to show you the cliche hip-hop CDs. Of course, I have Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style, The Chronic, all the Wu-Tangs. Nas, Illmatic, everybody's seen those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to title this video Underrated Hip-Hop Classics That Not a Lot of People Have Heard of. So, I'm going to start off, I'm from, as you can see, New York Giants all day. They did their thing this year. I'm a huge fan, and I'm originally from New York City. So I'm going to start off with some New York hip-hop. First off, I got Gravediggers, their second album, The Pick, the Sickle, and the Shovel. I had their first album on tape. This is more of like a hip hop super group. Got RZA, Poetic, Prince Paul, Fruitquan. Very quality hip hop album. I would suggest you go on the net and try to find this. Got Mike Geronimo's second CD, Vendetta. His first CD, The Natural, was better. I had that on tape. I no longer do. I don't know what happened to all my tapes, to be honest. And I'm really bummed about that. But this second album's pretty quality. You got a little commercial with his single with Diddy. But at that time, everybody tried to do that. But the rest of the CD is very quality hip-hop. Very underrated MC right here. Now, I'm going to show you a Nas CD. But I'm not going to show you the Illmatic or It Was Written, I Am, In my opinion, this is Nas's most underappreciated CD, The Lost Tapes. This is a fucking classic, I think. Every song on this CD is dope. And I heard he's going to drop a Lost Tapes Part 2, which I'm very excited about. Let me make sure you guys are looking at that. One of the critiques I got, I don't look up my webcam for some reason. This is my first laptop with a webcam. I always think the webcam is actually the screen. It's actually this fucking light here, so I'll get used to that as well. There's some more classics up there. Big shout out to Bloodstained Lane. You know the deal with this one. N-O-R-E, Noriega. No explanation needed. What? One of my favorite groups growing up was Onyx. Got this, their third CD, Shut 'Em Down. Their first two CDs were quality as well. I heard they're going to try to make a comeback. Very excited about that. This is a quality CD, Shut 'Em Down. The actual song on this, Shut 'Em Down, what they did with DMX. Fucking dope. 50 Cent's first verse ever in hip-hop is on this CD. And yeah, the Worst with Wu-Tang is dope. Definitely check out Onyx, Shut 'Em Down. And then, in my opinion, if he was still alive, he would have been one of the GOATs. Big L, Lifestyle of the Poor and Dangerous. You could play a CD from front to back. Big L was one of the best that ever did it. It's a shame he went out because I believe when he got killed, he signed with Rockefeller, and that would have been huge. So Big L, Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. Look for this. If you can find this somewhere at a decent price, get this. Alright, that was some New York hip-hop. I have one West Coast CD. Like I said, I'm a hip-hop fan. I like all coasts. You could be from Alaska, and if you're dope, you're dope. I will listen to you. One of my favorite CDs in high school, The Alcoholics, Liquidation. This is their third album. Their first two albums, 21 and Over and Coast to Coast, very dope hip-hop albums, just very fun hip-hop. I mean, they're called The Alcoholics. They rap about drinking, doing drugs, and all that good stuff, but very underrated MCs, J-Ro and Tash. E. Swift is an underrated West Coast producer, so I suggest you check this one out. This is really underrated album. Hip Hop Junkies with ODB. Awesome track. I got some Midwest hip-hop here. First off, I got Twista's first album, Adrenaline Rush. God, I played the shit out of this. I believe I was end of middle school, high school, beginning of high school. This is one of the CDs. Twista, Adrenaline Rush, Death Before Dishonor, Overdose, Emotions, Get It Wet. I mean, you know, Twista has his own little style where he does that fast rap, but I think it's dope, and this is a classic. And then I got another group from Chicago, Do or Die. Picture This. If you weren't a fan of that song Po Pimp when you were growing up, you're stupid. That was probably the dopest jam that was released. When was this released? In 1996. That was the song of the year, in my opinion. Po Pimp had Twista dropping an unforgettable verse at the end of that song. And Johnny P was one of my favorite hook dudes back in the day. He killed it. Other than Po Pimp, Shut 'Em Down, Kill or Be Killed, Paper Chase, Play Like Me and You, Money Flow. This is a very underrated classic CD here. Now I got some down south stuff. I'm going to start off. I'm starting with the man that, in my opinion, created the original New Orleans sound. My man Master P, Ghetto D. You know, Master P was never the best lyricist in the world, but he knew how to sell himself and his artist and his record label. The man was a marketing genius. The dude's a millionaire now. But he could still make good CDs. This was one of the 1997. This is one of the ones that everybody had. Songs Let's Get 'Em, I Miss My Homies, Weed and Money, Captain Kirk, Make 'Em Say Bourbons and Lax. This is a good Dirty South CD. I also have another No Limit album here. In my opinion, the best No Limit album ever released. Mystical, Unpredictable. Mystical, when he wants to be, is a very underrated lyricist. Towards the end, when he left No Limit, he got a little too commercial for me. But when he was No Limit, the two albums he did release, this and Ghetto Fabulous, were really dope albums. Songs like 13 Years, Unpredictable, Did I Do It, We Got the Clout, Still Smoking, The Man Right Here, which is my favorite song, Shine. Another good CD to find if you can. Then we're gonna go travel to Memphis, Tennessee. 3 6 Mafia, before they sold out and started doing booty shaking, just wax songs. 3 6 Mafia, Chapter 2, World Domination. If songs like Tear the Club Up and Hit a Motherfucker, didn't make you want to just go wilding out in the club and start just beating fools down. I don't know what's wrong with you, but this song, man, I played this song in my system. My first car actually had, my system was more expensive than my first car. But this CD right here, 3 6 Mafia, Chapter 2, World Domination. If you want to get crunk and just get crazy, put this in. Now I got, in my opinion, the real king of the South, T.I. Lil Flip. You need to shut the fuck up. Scarface, my favorite album of his and probably his most unappreciated. The Last of the Dying Breed. Every song on this is awesome. Look Me in My Eyes. It Ain't. They Down With Us. That's the song he did with UGK. Just every song on this is awesome, man. I mean, if you don't like this CD, I don't know what's wrong with you. Scarface, the real king of the South. Alright, that's all the hip-hop albums I have for right now. But, you know, I'm going to... Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm going to throw some different ones out there. I was a huge fan of comedy CDs growing up as a kid. So I'm going to show you a few of my favorite comedy CDs. First two Adam Sandler CDs. I mean, these two CDs made me laugh so much I almost pissed myself. If you never listened to these two CDs, you need to right now. These two albums will make you laugh your ass off. This is when Adam Sandler was actually funny. That Jack and Jill shit, what the fuck was that, Adam? Jesus Christ, you're not even trying anymore. These two CDs were released like around the time he made his two, in my opinion, his two comedy classics, Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison. But yeah, listen to these. And once again, my boy Bloodstained Lane would appreciate these two. Jerky Boys all day. I was probably one of the first dudes in my neighborhood growing up that I ride with these guys forever. I had their first CD. Unfortunately, it broke. I still got the second and the fourth one though. Just classic New York City, New Jersey humor, man. Give these two a listen. You will not be. You won't be unsatisfied. Alright, this is my video. Leave some comments. You know, I'm still trying to get the hang of these videos. I'm trying to look into the camera. Thank you, Miodrid. And I'm going to attempt to title the video. I forgot who told me to do that, but I thought I did the first time. But let me try to do that again. But thanks for all the support, guys. I'm not doing this for money or like 1 million followers. I'm just doing this for fun because I like to talk about shit. And yeah, comments below. I haven't got a troll yet, so don't be an asshole. I'm gonna get them eventually, but you will be probably ignored for most of the time. So peace.